welcome back to the channel. So this video now concludes the Dubrovnik series. So since the 16th of April, when I was parked here at 10 to 8 in the morning to start the series, the views of the channel have gone absolutely through the roof. Because when I left, it was about 12,500 views. It's now exceeded 30,500 views, maybe even 31 since I've last checked. And I've got loads of videos to upload from today. I think I've counted at least 70 on my iPad and my phone combined. But there are ones that still haven't been uploaded yet because it's obviously still going through them. So you're probably looking close to 100 videos for today at least, which will probably take me 2 days to upload all of them. Because I want to make sure that all the YouTube videos are uploaded before I upload any of them to social media for people to watch that don't follow me on YouTube. So I know that with those 100 or so videos that I've done today, it'll probably exceed 40,000, maybe more. So I'm really thrilled with it at the moment. And funnily enough, as I said in the last video, I've just seen my plane that I've just come back on, parked across there in front of me, over on the airfield where we parked. So that's quite amazing. It didn't take too long to get through the passport control. So we parked opposite from where we left on the 16th. And we flew back in over the M42. So we came up via Coventry and came in that way in. So, and the flight wasn't full either. There was at least probably 30 to 40 people on the plane, maximum, maybe even 50. There were loads of empty seats. I got a whole row to myself, and I did do a video of it. So I got a whole row to myself. So I can't fault it. Obviously, I'm sad to be back. But then the saying goes, if you don't go home, you don't go back to wherever you've come from. So that's something to, obviously, you've got to think about. So I do want to thank everybody that's watched the videos so far and subscribed while I've been away. And obviously that's made the views go up, as well as ones that have already subscribed prior to me going have been watching the videos as well. And I've also made some friends while I've been away. So I want to say hi again to Chloe, Edgar, and Chloe Edgar her name is, and Marek, who I met on the Caracas. So hi if you're watching. Of course, Vesna, hi at the Vis. Kate from the Vis, hi to you. Tracy and Gary, who I met yesterday, hi to you too. And thank you, Tracy, for helping me with my luggage. And it's been such a laugh with my impressions. So I'm sure we can do some more. I may have to do a video just on impressions, because I know they enjoyed my Pogues impression of Shane McGowan. So yeah, thanks for watching that. But yes, it's been lovely to meet you. And obviously I also met Sammy from America and Jared from America too. So hi as well if you're watching. And I did meet two girls from Belgium and Italy when in Qatar, but one of them decided not to follow me anymore on social media, so that's up to her. The other one still does. I think that's Frederica. So hi to you if you're on YouTube as well. But apart from that, yes, I've made a few friends. So please stay in touch with me on social media. Stay in touch with me on YouTube by commenting. I'll reply back to the messages as quick as possible. Like the videos, subscribe. Even though the subscribers are not that important, it's the views. But trust me, you've all done a fantastic job of following my videos and keeping a track of where I've been every day. We're visiting Montenegro, we're visiting Mostar in Bosnia, we're visiting Korčula, the Elefiti Islands, round Dubrovnik, Savtat, Lokrum Island, going on the city walls, which I did today. So I've come home a nice colour, brown. But in conclusion, before I set off back home, which will take about an hour and a quarter if I go the way I came, because looking at the map, just the M42 looks chock-a-block going north towards Tamworth. So I may decide to avoid that. But then again, if I do get stuck in traffic going that way, so be it. It's just part of the situation. If it happens, it happens. It might quieten down by the time I get there. But in conclusion, before I round this video off, I did mention about doing another few series. So I'm planning to, hopefully, I need to check the planner at work tomorrow night, because sadly I'm back at work tomorrow night, so I'm not looking forward to that, because I always know that I face hell when I go back to work from a job, from being away. It always happens, but then that's life, I suppose, isn't it? So it's to be expected. But yes, I always have the holiday blues when I've been away. Can't help that. I've had a fabulous 16 days away. It's probably the longest holiday I've ever done, because normally I do 2, 3, 4 a week, 12 days, 14 days on average a holiday. But to do 16, that's a bonus. That's because of working less days. That's the advantage of having less days at work, because even though I can still work and earn my money, it gives me the freedom to travel. So on that note, in conclusion, before I round this video off to set off home, I do plan to do another series at the end of this month. So as I've just said, I need to check the planner at work tomorrow, probably take an updated photograph in case ones have booked holiday while I've been away, and all being well, the back end of this month, possibly early June, but I'm hoping to do the end of this month. I would like to do another trip with Jet2, abroad obviously, but not from here. Probably go from East Midlands, because it's more handy for me. Not that I've got anything against Birmingham or Manchester airports, or even Liverpool, which Jet2 now fly from, because they're all within an hour and a half drive from where I live. But East Midlands is the closest. It's about a 35-40 minute drive, and you're straight on the A50 and you're there in minutes. And I know I've got to take my brother there in a couple of weeks, because he's flying off to Poland for a month. So for me, if I can do it, I want to do another little series at the end of May, hopefully from one of the Balearic Islands. I've been looking at Mallorca, but unfortunately the flight times do conflict with my work schedule, and it'd be no good. Menorca didn't really say anything on the app, plus the app was playing up when I was away, so I may have a look on my laptop and see what happens. But I've been looking at Ibiza, not because of the clubbing side of it, but because in 2000 we actually went there as a family holiday to San Antonio, which is in the top half of the island. So, and I've been to Ibiza on a cruise, and Ibiza town is beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's not far from the airport, and it's only about a 2.5 hour flight. So I've been looking at a little mini break of 3 nights just while I'm off work to Ibiza for the end of May. And it's a Tuesday morning flight from, I think it's 7 o'clock, and you land at 10:30. And then the flight back is something like, I don't know, 1 o'clock, and then you land back at 3:10 in the afternoon. So I would be able to get to work, because what I'd have to do is I'd have to take my work clothes with me, and then obviously get changed after collecting my bag, and then just drive straight to work. Because obviously by the time I leave the airport, it's going to be about 4 o'clock. So that's going to mean I'd have to drive straight down the A50 straight to Stoke to work. There'd be no point going home to drop my luggage off. I just have to drive straight to work. But it's not a problem to do that, and I'm quite happy to do that if need be. But that is my next goal, to travel to perhaps Ibiza and do a little series in San Antonio. Because I'm obviously going there in 2000 as a family. So, and my sister was little then. So it'd be nice to probably go there and just do 3 nights, have a couple of days relaxing period over there, and get a bit more sun, top up this tan from Croatia. And I'm sure the weather would be nice at the end of May. Plus it's half-term week. But the price looked really good on Jet2. So something in less than £500 is more than adequate for me. And that's half board with your coach transfers. And then it'll probably cost me £50-60 to park. So, and then plus you get a £30 solo code that I can use, and I've just been given a rain check for 60 quid. So whether I can add that, I don't know. But whatever the situation, Ibiza is one option I'm looking at. I would like to go to the Algarve, but the prices are just through the roof. I also would like to do city breaks. Alicante is one I go to, not Benidorm, Alicante on its own. Faro I'd like to go to. Prague I'd definitely like to go to. May look at Prague for July, back end of July. Croatia, Dubrovnik, where I've just been, that will happen again in the autumn. I do plan to return to Dubrovnik in September, October time, before the season closes over there. Get another 9 or 10 days at the Hotel Vis, where I've just come from, because I know Vesna wants to see me again, of course. She's a really good friend. So, and I want to see her. I want to see all the people that I've seen on this holiday, that at the hotel. and obviously make new friends that are out there that when I go again. I don't mind flying from here. I'm quite happy to fly from Manchester if need be, because I try and get a Tuesday flight and fly back on a Thursday, because it doesn't affect any holiday. I only have to book a weekend, so I'll just book one weekend off. But yes, the city breaks I'm planning to do, obviously Faro, Malaga, I'd like to go there, Florence and Pisa. There are quite a few places I want to go to. Albufeira, that's an option for the autumn as well, for perhaps a 3-night break. Somewhere different, and also you don't have to adjust the clocks when you go to Portugal, because it's the same time as Britain. So that's enough waffling from me, but the next series I'm intending to do is at the end of this month. So stay tuned if it is Ibiza. If it isn't, I will obviously let you know on the channel, but that is my option for the end of May, for a couple of nights. And I have bought a few euros home, so I can just use them and just get some more. So again, thank you for watching the channel, and I'll head home now and see what the traffic situation's like. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the videos I'm going to upload from today. And like I say, thank you to all the subscribers, the viewers, the likes, the comments. Keep them coming in, as the channel is doing really great. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.